Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So straight into the action.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength. Oh, good effort! Firm header, just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Dembele. Yeah. And it's Seedorf. And it's Hazard. Tries a bullish header! Oh, it's come off the upright. Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Dembele will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And this is Hazard. Backward it goes. And this is Dembele. Decent chance! And he's done it!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And it's De Jong. Shoots! And there's a goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just a lovely return ball. The weight of it was absolute perfection.
Barcelona restore parity.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Rummenigge takes a shot. Oh, full marks for that effort.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Reclaimed it in a trice. Seedorf has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Chance! It's a goal! And they've got their lead back. Pressure? What pressure? He feels none of it.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Now it's Hunnit.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Rummenigge, and there's green grass ahead of him. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Nedved. That is lovely from him. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic. Could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Oh, it's Dembele. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And this is Hazard. Now it's Haaland. Nicely spread. Barcelona are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Nedved can see things, others simply cannot. And it's Dembele. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And this is Dembele. Dembele, impressive jump! It's in! And this is getting better and better. Certain, searing and imperious.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Second Tosu now in a position far more desirable.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
Pullet looking to pass their way up the pitch. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's a cute ball. Haaland! That's a lovely, neat pass. And that's gone loose. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And he whips it in. And a chance! And that's in! And on the stroke of half-time, and that is indeed the final act. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's been played at such a frenetic pace. I'm amazed it's only been 45 minutes. I'm wondering whether these players are going to be able to maintain that energy.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 21 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 7.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
That's a little off target. That was good alertness. Quality ball. Barcelona come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Where it came from, gives it back. And it's De Jong. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Well seen. Saw that coming. Nedved. Oh, it's Dembele. Dembele going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now that's well seen too. There's the man who is effectively the team's security policy. Split it left. Haaland! Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal
So changes
11,
afoot here,
el
and
dorsal
from both
27,
sides.
Yaya Touré. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 9, Ibrahimovic. El dorsal
That's
4,
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Vieira. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Yeah. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Bellingham, the magician-in-chief, his feet twinkling. Ibrahimovic. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Platini. Yeah. Now it's Ibrahimovic. De Jong. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, that's clever. Takes a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And it's hoisted clear. Can he finish? And that's a good finish. What remarkable powers of recovery.
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character, wonderful.
Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy. It's Ibrahimovic! Yeah. Collar can be a real threat inside the box. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Bellingham. Yeah. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Beckham. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Vieira! Off the post!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Distributed tidily. Here comes the towering header! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete! What a header! Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
Well, you've always got that threat when he's around. Great movement, and what a great header.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
He is through here. Chance, surely! And he's really put himself on the line here. Punched away. And they've got a throw. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, can he get onto this? And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cross to the back post. And a header! Well taken goal. How good is he right now? His boots twinkling at their golden best. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
So the lead now is 2.
This is wonderful front-footed
Habrá
football.
3 minutos de descuento.
Boom header just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And the number on the board is 3. That's a good... It's Ibrahimovic! Yes! And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Barcelona have been forced to do it the hard way, but they are...